early life, I suffered many losses, including losing my mom at a young age. I didn't grieve for her. Instead, I stuffed that grief so far down inside of me, I wouldn't let it see the light of day. I told everyone I was okay. I told myself that I was okay. I wasn't. It wasn't until many, many, many years later, when my beloved dog Finn died, that things changed for me. In those days after he left and I was swallowed up by the couch, I was terrified that if I let out my grief, it would surely kill me. Just the sheer force of it alone. But I couldn't contain it. I couldn't contain the emptiness I felt for losing a dog who loved me so unconditionally. So the watershed of my grief opened, and I flowed with it, and I moved with it. And in those moments, I was connected again to Finn. I remembered our walks and our talks and the way his fur smelled. And that, in those moments, is when I learned the power and the beauty of grief. It is true that grief is so powerful that it feels as though if you let it out, it would surely kill you. But it won't. It's holding it in that will. It's an emotion that's meant to be felt. Because sometimes, it's also true, though, that it's so powerful that you have to do more than just feel it. You have to express it. And so that may mean that you ebb and you flow with it, and it may bring you to your knees in the middle of your kitchen. It may feel like it's asked you to dance and it will fling you here and throw you haphazardly there. Just go with it, because there's also a beauty to grief, and it's this. While it's true that we're mourning the person or the dog that we love so much, it's also true that you're honoring that part of you that could love someone or something so profoundly. What a gift that is. And when you trust in the power and the beauty of grief, it will bring you to the other side. And where is that? Somewhere where you're wiser and stronger, maybe a little more spiritually connected. But don't worry, your loved one will still be there. You may find them basking in a random Tuesday sunset, or as the wind brushes your cheeks and fills you with their aroma, they'll be there reminding you that they love you. And don't be surprised if grief is there as well, asking you to dance once again, this time holding you warmly